Hello there, welcome back to Hitman in Marrakesh, and today we're gonna be completing some of the challenges, including this one. Yeah, look at him, he's dead right there. Look at that, I just killed a guy with a toilet. I'm so freaking cool. And I also did it as the headmaster, so that's another challenge done. Crap. Shut up. You guys never saw anything. It's time to go after Claus Hugo Strandberg. Ooh, there's food here. That's interesting, okay. There's this protester, though, over here that's still causing havoc. He's on the other side because he's dead. Am I allowed to be on stage with you? Can we protest together? Can we be friends? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can poison this with some rat poison that I found. I think he does occasionally drink from this because who would have guessed shouting out of a megaphone does give you a bit of thirst. So I think if I poison this, it should get rid of him, which is one of the challenges if you're wondering. I'm not doing this for fun. Oh, there you go, he stopped. Okay, now he's gonna go take a drink, and he's just gonna drink. That's what he's gonna do. Oh yeah, he's feeling kind of sick. Now don't worry, that's just from the megaphone. Sometimes you can get megaphone poisoning if you scream into it for too long, but that's normal. Don't worry about that. Oh, he's just gonna puke in a trash can. Okay, well that's fine by me. I'm just gonna do that. There you go. That should hopefully be that challenge done. I got rid of the protester, right? Yep, public sneaker. Protesters dealt with. Guys, we no longer have to watch that guy. Not watch that guy. Hear that guy yell. Alright, now time to locate Klaus Strandberg. I'm still not fully sure how I'm gonna kill this guy, but I do know that is it this room? I think, yeah, it's this room. There's a car key. So that's how I'm gonna escape this place. The reason why I knew that is because I looked it up. Well, I could do the cameraman mission story, except I kill him with the explosion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. The problem is I need an explosive first. But I do know a place where you can get an explosive. I'm gonna go through the tunnel. It should be like a little armory thing that has an explosive in it. Yeah, right here. And the best part is, for some reason I don't get frisked at the consulate, so I don't have to worry about like smuggling this in. I can just grab this and... I don't know why I did that. I really gotta stop being so aggressive. I could apparently turn off the cafe fan. I don't know why I would want to do that. Okay, so now that the waiter's gone, I can sneak by here and get the Shisha Cafe key. I can enter in from the outside. Friggin' idiots. Oh, there's a Courtyard Club membership card. Okay. There's also an ice machine. What if I turn on the... Can I turn on the ice machine? Okay, this doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Oh wait, someone is investigating it. It's a waiter. Okay, well... Might as well just... Okay. So I'm assuming that whole thing with the key and the fan and the sneaking in through the side door, that's like a way to get into the Shisha Cafe. Which is pretty cool if I do say so myself. Just gonna dump you, cameraman time, and news crew time. Alright, let's go. Alright, it's time for the interview again. Everyone knows the best interviews are done twice. But this one's gonna be a different story because I'm just gonna go quickly sneak on over and place a remote explosive in the camera. Oh, it's illegal. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Somehow no one noticed that.
Let me start by asking, how do you feel right now?
Explosive? Oh, I accidentally killed someone else. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's just knocked out. Okay, never mind. It's all good. He's just knocked out. Everyone, are we okay? I'm gonna disguise as this guy, because why not? Ah, crap. Wait, that's the wrong game, sorry. Sneaking around when people are trying to kill me. It's a tale as old as time. But don't worry, I am the sneakiest guy, so the people can never catch me. You can never catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. I'm just gonna go out into the back of this van. No, this isn't a van that I'm gonna escape. It's just a car. It's a car. I'm gonna go through the car and escape through the car. Just gonna go in here. Boom. They're just gonna shoot at me while I'm driving by. It's not gonna do anything. This car is invincible. Where am I taking this thing? It's in a parking garage. Okay, whatever. I don't gotta worry about that. I did this. Yay. Got quite a few challenges there. Like 5 challenges done. Only I don't know how much there is. It seems like a lot of these missions are like poison related. Oh, it could start on the lamp store rooftop. Okay, I got the NRAM HV shotgun. I can start undercover on the West Bazaar rooftop. We've got a lot of rooftops here. And since I completed the floor challenge, I can start the Consulate parking garage. Can have a pickup in the headmaster's place. Okay. Alright, you know what? I think it's time to do a fun assassination. So, first things first for this. I believe I'm going to need a military officer disguise. So, I'm still not entirely sure what the best way is to get one. But I do know that in this room there are some keys for a army truck. So, I'm just going to take those real quick. I do believe a good technique, or at least the technique that I use, it's probably not good, is being detected by this guy, and then having him follow me all the way down here, and then I just like knock him out. There we go. That's the technique I always used. I don't think it's very good, but it does the job, so I'm just gonna do it. And now what I need to do is I need to dismiss all the soldiers that are in the school. I just need to dismiss them, because I have the power to do that as the officer. And when they get dismissed, I believe they head out into this little center play area over here. Okay, well, first they're gonna find the body. That's obviously gonna be a problem, but I just need to dismiss all these guys, and then something funny will happen. Oh, they're all in this area. Okay, I thought they would go to the center outside area, but no, they're in this place? Yeah, they're all in this area. Yeah, they're all just hanging out over here. Look at them go. Well, something should spawn here if I've gone. Haha! This wasn't here before. There's now all of a sudden a radio. So I first need to turn on the intercom, and then turn on the radio. Then there we go. Let's dance. It's playing some funky music, and then all the soldiers are gonna get up, and they're just gonna start dancing. Let's go. Man, it's all of a sudden real funky up in this military base. This is so cool. Yeah, look at that. Literally everyone in the place is dancing. This is probably my favorite, like, Easter egg or whatever in this game. Everyone is just having a fun time dancing. Unfortunately, though, it does have to end in tragedy, because I do have to kill Raises Zaydan. Because Raises Zaydan, he's also going to join in on the dancing. Look at him go. Look at that. Everyone's dancing and having a great time. Unfortunately, I got to kill him with an explosive duck. And, boom. Dance till you drop. Rest in peace. I feel so bad for killing him while he was dancing. He was having such a fun time with all his boys, and then I just ruined the mood. Whatever. I don't really care that much. He is a military general that's trying to incite a coup d'etat against his national government, so I don't feel that bad, let's be honest. Hey, why are you not dancing? Everyone else is dancing except you, friggin' traitor. This guy doesn't want to dance. Holy crap, that alarm is now loud. I gotta get the heck out of here. Anyways, I'm gonna grab some of these coins, because I'm gonna need these coins for a coin-related mission. Okay, so there should be a fountain around here. At least that's what I've been told. I don't know where the fountain is, though. Oh, there's a fountain in the Shisha Cafe. Okay, so I don't know why this is like a reoccurring challenge in all of the missions. Paris and Sapienza, I've had to throw coins in the fountains, and I gotta do that in Marrakesh as well, so I'm just gonna do that. And I'm just gonna watch everyone be really confused about it. This completely normal thing. Is this like no one do this? Is this like a Western thing? There we go. Your luck is running out. Alright, there's not really anything I could do to top that kill that I just did, so I'm just gonna not even try. We're just gonna do a simple electrical kill via electricity. Alright, so we got this lamp thing over here, and crap, I need a screwdriver for this. I don't have a screwdriver. Where, oh where could I get myself a screwdriver? Actually, there's some rat poison here. Maybe I could do another kill. Alright, so there should be oh, I don't have the key card to get in here. Wait, can I just okay, that works, sure. Alright, so then I should just be able to poison this glass of red wine. Apparently Strandberg drinks from this glass, so he should go drink that and then get all sick and then throw up, and then I can drown him or whatever. I just gotta wait for him to show up to this place and drink that. Okay, finally. This took like 4 minutes, but he's finally here. He's here to drink his drink. I could just kill him right now, actually. He's, for some reason, alone. I feel like a guy like you needs like a bodyguard at all times, but no, he's just gonna drink his glass of wine alone, and he's gonna be real sick. Hey, buddy, don't be like that. Come on. I've seen what you Swedish people eat. This is like nothing compared to that. I thought you'd be able to ingest rat poison perfectly fine. Alright, Mr. Strandberg, I think you've had your fun. I think I should just put you out of your misery. There we go. Just gonna do a bit of that. Yeah, yep, yeah, yep. Alright. You know, it's not the most flashy kill. I've certainly done it before, but it's certainly an interesting one. Please don't go in there. It's nothing all too unique. I just, you know, drowned a guy in the toilet. Come on, that's just an everyday occurrence for me, both in and outside the game. And I'm just gonna escape through probably the best way anyone can, via an army truck. Yeah, that's right. I stole a truck from the Moroccan army. Is that a problem? Joke's on you, I killed 2 people. That's, the truck stealing is not even worth a footnote. Okay, so I got like 6 challenges there that time. That's pretty cool. Alright, I reached level 15 and I got the proximity CX demo block. That seems kind of excessive. I think the duck is just fine, and hidden stash on the consulate floor. Oh hi, I didn't see you there. My name is Fred Function, and I'm just here working as a good old janitor in the Swedish consulate in Marrakesh. It's been fun. Not a whole lot of trouble. I feel like it's pretty peaceful around these parts. Since I'm a janitor, I've been tasked with trying to fix the lights, so I'm just gonna try to do a little bit of that and just try to fix them up real quick. Because the good old head honcho Klaus Hugo Strandberg, he's kind of got an interview coming up. He's gonna shoot in front of that green thing or whatever. So we really gotta make sure this looks the best. Oh, Mr. Strandberg's coming to check on the lights. I better turn them on just so we can make sure that they're good. Alright, just gonna turn on the lights and oh. Well, I'm sure that's fine. What is she talking about? Emergency? There's not an emergency. It's completely fine. I don't think he's actually dead. I think he's just like taking a nap. He just got electrocuted. Defibrillators do the same, and those recover people. So I think he's like on his second life now. He's kind of like Jesus. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I've been doing some stuff off camera in this game. I have killed 2 elusive targets that were happening, which is pretty cool. Elusive targets are basically like targets, but they only show up for like a limited time. And you also have no idea where they are, so you have to like find them yourself, kind of like a detective. They're pretty cool, I will say. I haven't done too many of them, and they're also kind of hard to figure out. But the ones I did do were 2 locations I had already done before, so therefore I wasn't being spoiled. I killed the broker in Paris. I do have some footage of that. Here's that footage. Yep, that's very nice. You can see that he's dead, the broker man. And I also killed the fixer in Marrakesh. Here's footage of me shooting him in the head. Isn't that lovely? I will admit, both of those were kind of tricky because not only did I have to figure out how to kill them, but I also had to like find like a hidden object that I also did not know the location of and had to find where it was. For the broker, it was some egg thing. And for the fixer, it was like these diamonds, but the location of the diamonds were being given to like a courier guy who was pretty much like the second elusive target because he had the diamonds. Well, I had to wait until he had the diamonds first and then I could knock him out to get the diamonds. You know, that makes sense, right? I totally figured out how to do these by myself, and I did not have to look up how to do them at all because I'm too stupid to figure out how to do that. That's definitely what I did. It is kind of ironic that I killed both the broker and the fixer together, just kind of, you know, because their names are kind of, you know, they're opposites. That's kind of funny. And now I'm back in Marrakesh after killing that other guy in Marrakesh, and I'm here to complete all the challenges. Alright, I also forgot, I need to look through all the peepholes in the school. That's also another challenge I need to do. Alright, just gonna go in this room here, and as you can see here, there's an oil lamp. Yeah, remember oil lamps? No, you don't, because you're not 200 years old. Well, General Zayden's, he's got an oil lamp, so that's nice. We're gonna turn that off, and then we're also going to loosen this valve. And so basically, what's gonna happen is that Zayden's gonna come in, he's gonna see that his oil lamp is turned off, and he's gonna be like, what the heck, why is my lamp turned off? And he's gonna turn on the lamp because the gas canister is there, he's gonna explode or whatever. We're not gonna see that. As much as I would love to go see that, Zayden kind of roams around the entire school, so it's going to be a while till he gets back to his own room. So while we wait for him to go, you know, die, we're going to be doing some other stuff. Oh, right, the peepholes. Yeah, I should do the peepholes. Yeah, that's a good way to pass the time. I don't know where the peepholes are is the problem. Oh, he's investigating the distraction. Okay, you know what? I'm going to see this. Ooh, that was pretty cool. I don't know if the physics of that really like makes sense, but it was pretty cool. Where the hell are these stupid peepholes? I still haven't found a single one aside from the one I found. Oh wait, there's one here. I can peep into Zayden's room. Ah, I could have had a good shot at the explosion that way. Oh, there's the third one. Okay, I think I missed it. Yeah, there are definitely some I missed because I literally looked in this area and I completely missed that. Am I really gonna have to look up the location of friggin' holes? Okay, apparently there's a hole in the room with all the pictures and oh my god, it's right there. I don't know how I just missed these things. I don't know. I'm not a very attentive person. Oh, there's one in the bathroom too. I don't even know if I checked the bathroom if I'm being honest. I might have completely forgotten about that whole area. Where even is the bathroom? I forgot. Here it is. Just gonna go over here. Looky through this. And that's all of them. I looked through 5 holes. Isn't that lovely? I love looking through holes. Oh, there's also another thing I need to do. I believe it's out here. So I'm just gonna pick up one of these balls and then just gonna stunk it in there. Does it have to actually like land in there? I hope it does. Did that count? Yeah, slam dunk, baby. Hey, thanks for the claps. I sure as hell dunked the ball in the hoop. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna restart. I don't care enough to exit. Alright, the next 2 kills are some real weird ones, I will admit. They're very unique, but they're weird, okay? Alright, so first things first, I gotta turn on this radio, because there's a waiter here taking a nap or whatever, so I gotta turn that on, and then that's gonna wake him up. So after I've done that, I need to go get my poison. It's just all the way over here. There we go. Just gonna grab that. There we go. And I need to poison General Zayden's food. Oh wait, I think it's here. Yeah, this is it. Okay, I found the food, guys. I'm just gonna poison this. Hopefully no one spots this. I don't know why it's sitting here. I don't know what this is, but here's the waiter. He's gonna bring it to Zayden. And he's just gonna bring it to Zayden, and then he's gonna die from the poison. Okay, we're not gonna go see that. But in the meantime, I need to head back to my spawn location because there is a particular guy that I need to have a conversation with. Aha, here he is. I found the guy. This is him. This is the intern for the consulate. I don't know why he isn't in the consulate. It's very weird. Okay, so I need to knock this guy out and take his disguise. I don't know what the best way of doing that is, but I think a way of doing that is just by like waiting here and then luring him in or something. I don't know. He's right there. The intern is right there. Do I like lure him over here? No, there's too many people. I don't know what to do. Why isn't Zayden dead yet? I feel like he should have got to his food by now. Oh, he's heading to the consulate now. That's nice, I guess. Alright, we're gonna have to get in there. I didn't necessarily plan this out. I thought he was always just gonna be hanging out outside the consulate, but no, I gotta get in there now. Oh, Zayden's finally eating his food, and he's dead. Poison 4, Minecraft. I know he's in here. I watched him walk into the buildings. I just don't know where he actually is. Oh, is this him? Oh, I found him. Okay, that's where he is. Okay, you can tell it's the guy because he's wearing a shirt. Oh, we got a nice view of the protesters from here. That's pretty cool. Okay, Stramber's gonna meet the intern. I can break this open with a crowbar. Crap, they noticed me do that. I didn't mean to do that, guy. No, I didn't mean, it wasn't me. Excuse me, Mr. Intern. Can I interest you in a wrench to the head? There we go. Now I'm disguised as the intern. Hey, Mr. Strandberg. I am the intern that you saw earlier. My name is Dr. Intern. Would you be interested in a fiber wire to the neck right out in the open? Thank you, Mr. Strandberg. I appreciate your cooperation. Hey, whoa, what's with the shooting? Hey, whoa. I just want to work together with Mr. Strandberg. Alright, so I think all that's left is the fortune teller nonsense, finding all the stuff and the other stuff. Alright, so there's still one more location, there's still one more disguise I need to equip. I can get one of the disguises right off the bat, which is the handyman. I can just start as that guy, but there's 3 others. Oh, look at me go. I'm working on a satellite dish? Okay. Sure. Alright, so there's the handyman, which I just got. There's the fortune teller, which I need to do. There's the shopkeeper, and I think there's also the bodyguard disguise. I don't fully know what the bodyguard disguise is. It's not the consulate guards, because those are security. Oh, I found the last location. Carpet shop rooftop. Alright, so I need to disguise myself as one of the shopkeepers. You know, one of the guys that sells, like, carpet or whatever. Oh, I also need to put 5 bodies in this well here. Alright, first, gotta get rid of the military guy, because that makes sense. And then just gonna get rid of all these, what are you guys? Like the poster hanger-uppers? I don't know. I'm gonna knock you guys all out anyway. Don't look, don't look, don't look, sir, I told you to not look. I don't know what that was, what happened there. So now I'm just gonna drag these guys into the well, if that's okay with y'all. Yeah, dump them. That will kill them. I don't know why that will, it's just a well. But I have to do that for the challenge, so it's not like I can't do anything about it, okay. Here we have number 2 here, just gonna chuck you guys in there. Hello? What? Why are you here? Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna drag you in here. I do not appreciate people who tend to impeach on my personal space. What? Why was I in combat for like half a second? Alright, I believe this is number 4 here, so just gonna... There we go. And number 5. See ya. Okay, yeah. Take your propaganda somewhere else. Okay, I kind of got distracted there. I think we should probably get back to the disguises. Oh, wait, are the bodyguards the guys who are like guarding the shisha cafe? Is that who they are? Yeah, it's this guy. This is the bodyguard dude. How am I gonna knock you out? So is that guy the only bodyguard here? He's the only one I can see. And you know what? I don't appreciate that. So I'm just gonna knock him out in the cold open because that's all I know how to do. Kaboom. And I'm just gonna disguise as him. Nice. Oh, come on. Don't be so dramatic. It's all, I didn't do anything. Look, see what I just did here? Not a problem at all. I'm just gonna put on this guy's clothes and that's completely normal. Excuse me, sir. You do not have the authority to friggin' fire bullets at me because I have a suitcase and that's the greatest weapon of all time. We're all good now, right? The bullets, those are just celebratory bullets, right? Oh no, I don't think they're celebratory. Oh yeah, they're lethal. Yeah, no, stop that. That's not nice at all. What the heck? You can't be doing that out in public. What if people get hurt? Hey, are you a rival shopkeeper? You have a white robe. I don't take advantage of rivals. I don't appreciate rival shopkeepers. There we go, I got there eventually. What, did I not hide 5 bodies in the well? What kind of nonsense is this? That was certainly a well I hid those bodies in, right? It wasn't like a garbage disposal. Oh, is this the well they're talking about? I don't know, I'm confused. It says the well, implying there's only one well, but I think there's multiple wells. Either I counted wrong or that wasn't the right well. I don't know why that would be the wrong well, but that might have been the wrong well. Screw it, I don't have patience to do this anymore. Yikes! Don't worry, sir. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a hammer. It's just a hammer. Come on, guy. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Alright, this time I'm gonna count. I mean, I'm pretty sure I was counting before, but I'm actually gonna count this time. What's going on here? Oh, some people are noticing the bodies. Is that a bad thing? No, sir. You really don't want to go near that body. Trust me, you don't. Hello? Should I not have done that? Hey, what's up? Man, this entire military force is getting defeated by a single hammer. These people are freaking pathetic. Look at them, they're just tripping into the well all by themselves. How could they have done this? Hey, stop that. There we go. There should be a thing in the top right that should goes ding. Yep, there we go. Oh shit. What? Oh crap. Why is this guy firing at me? Nope. God damn it. I forgot about the guys on the other side. They would get woken up and then they would wake up and they'd be like, they would kill me. No. Okay, maybe I should do the other will because that has less armed guards nearby. I shouldn't be having to do this right now. I did this once before. Unless I counted wrong. And I sincerely doubt I counted wrong because I am very good at counting last time I checked. Alright, so all the king's horses and all the king's men are right here. And I'm just gonna use the briefcase and just deal with these guys very quickly. Oh no, one got away. That's a shame. You better not be getting away on me. Yeah. Don't mind me just disposing of some garbage. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Same with you, you friggin' snitch. And you, get out of here. Hey, are you waking these people up? Don't be doing that. Shut up, sir. And you, that dude that just got up. Alright, this is the last guy. Just gonna toss him in here. At least it should be the last guy if my math is correct. There we go. We did it. So now I guess we gotta do the other stuff, which requires me to create my own contract. Yay. Alright, so the first contract I'm gonna be making is one where I just poison some dude's like marijuana thing. Alright, so I want to kill the cameraman dude, wherever he is. Oh, he's right here. He's already in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna, while he's just doing his smoke, I'm just gonna go and quickly poison this real quick. And now he should be just be doing a smoke. And yep, there he is. I'm gonna take his membership card as well, because why not? He's dead. Goodbye, Jeff. Alright, that was nice. Very quick, easy contracts. Just gonna save that, and all I gotta do is just do it again, and I'm gonna do it. I am the marijuana man. That sounds like a good thing, but trust me, that's not, because I do a secret thing where I poison your drugs and make it so you die when you're trying to just enjoy life in Marrakesh. I am the marijuana man. Watch out, I'm the super villain man who is going to poison your marijuana and make you die, and then take the stuff that you drop when you die. I'm the marijuana man. Yeah. Yeah, we got versatile assassin, poison, fiber wire, the one we just did, the people one, the well one, that one, the slam dunk one, the electrification one, the internal affair. Okay, yep, that's 29,000 XP. Holy crap. Oh, there was a silent assassin 2 in 2 minutes. And I reached Marrakesh level 20, which means I got the TAC 4 AR stealth, which is a silenced assault rifle. Nice. We have the crystal ball. Okay. I can start in the school alley, age to pick up at the school gate. Alright, so for the fortune teller contract creation, I just did that off camera because, you know, I'm just gonna do it again anyways when actually completing it, so it's not really any point in showing it the first time when I'm just gonna do it another time. But yeah, as you can see here, for this challenge I need to assassinate 5 targets in 5 different accidents while disguised as the fortune teller. That's a very specific challenge and one that requires kind of a lot of like planning, and I didn't want to have to go through that process, so I just used someone else's method. I just looked it up on this thing called the internet. Now I will admit, this contract that I made, this is going to be pretty fun, because you got to eliminate these guys in 5 different accidents, as in 5 like separate types of accidents. As you can see here, these are the accidents that I used to kill them. So for the beginning of this mission, we gotta go fast. We gotta pick up this screwdriver, and then we gotta run all the way over to over yonder. Here, this is our first target, and he's gonna die by electrocution. So we gotta expose this wire. We gotta pick up these 2 coins next to this vending machine, and then we gotta go back through the lamp shop. So here's the fortune teller, and we gotta throw 5 coins into his plate.
You are my hero. Thank you. I am eternally in debt to you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Oh, thank you.
Other people are yelling at me, but this guy's appreciating my donations, and that gets me the begging for it challenge. So because I gave him all those donations, he's gonna stop his fortune telling business. Then after that, I think I have to wait like 3 minutes. I don't know why it's so long, but I have to legitimately wait like 3 minutes for this guy to head back into like his little house. But first, I need to short circuit this phone thing, because a handyman's gonna go and try to fix that, and he's gonna get electrocuted. This is why we need to be fast. I need to activate the fortune teller thing as soon as possible, because I need to get the fortune teller disguise before the handyman gets electrocuted. Choose the fortune teller, and I should be able to knock this guy out and take his disguise right before that guy goes to fix the phone and gets electrocuted. Why are you here? What? Why is this guy here? No. Can you shut your mouth? There we go. Just gonna disguise as you. And he should get electrocuted. There we go. Perfect. Did he die? Like, okay, I failed that. Goddamn. Why was that shopkeeper there? He wasn't there when I made the contract. Why did he just, like, come out of nowhere and just, like speak with me about, like, his friggin' dictator stuff? I don't know. Alright, here we go. This is what I want. Just gonna... There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm disguised as the fortune teller. I'm just gonna blend in as a casual customer while this guy gets electrocuted. Alright, yep, he's gonna go fix on that. Oh, and yep, he's dead. How lovely. Alright, now we got this. We have to wait for him to pass by on this puddle here. Once he goes on that, I'm just gonna turn on this outlet and you should be gone. What do we do next? Oh, I think I go here? Yeah, I go up here. So I'm just gonna knock her out. Then there's a guy over there who's looking over the ledge. So I'm just gonna go and push him over. That's the third one down. And now I'm gonna pull out this duck that I brought with me. This remote explosive duck. The duck. We got this lady here who's just like hanging out, I guess. And I'm gonna put this duck right here next to the scooter, so it explodes the scooter and kills her. Yeah, so we're gonna head back up here, we're gonna climb over this, and we should be able to actually get to the Shisha Cafe bathroom from this building. Yeah, if we just go up here, yeah, there's the Shisha Cafe. I didn't know about this little shortcut. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we can go to the bathroom and try to pee, and then I'm just gonna drown him. So it's surprisingly easy to drown someone in a toilet. In fact, I'm pretty sure the only time I've drowned anybody was in a toilet. Toilets are like the most dangerous places you could be. That was the fortune teller mission thing done. That was actually quite fun. That was fun to create, and that was fun to do. I liked that a lot. That was a fun challenge. We got 4 challenges for doing that, and I believe we only have 2 more challenges to do, which are the classics, Sniper Assassin and Silent Assassin Shoot Only. Now for Sniper Assassin, I did do a bit of a trial run because I had like no idea what to do for Sniper Assassin in this map because there aren't like too many vantage points. Unlike the previous 2 missions, there's not really a whole lot of high places you can shoot from. There are only 3 places in this map that have like a 3rd story. There's like a carpet shop, there's the lamp shop where the head of security lady is, and there's the headmaster's place. The carpet shop I could use for Strandberg, but Zaydan cannot be like accessed from any of those points. So we're gonna have to get a little creative with Zaydan. We're gonna have an interesting starting location. We're gonna start at the lamp store rooftop. I didn't look up a guide for this because I actually wanted to try and figure this one out. I don't think this is the definitive Sniper Assassin method, but it works, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I'm starting at the lamp store rooftop. There's a disguise for a shopkeeper here, which I actually didn't know. This is actually gonna be pretty important because I'm gonna need to go to the carpet shop, and this disguise will make it so I am allowed at the carpet shop. Theoretically, I could sneak up here without the disguise, but having the disguise just makes it a little easier because then I could just walk in the front door. However, there is this person here, so I gotta get rid of her first because I don't want her ratting me out. Boom. So from this top of the carpet shop, I am able to hit Strandberg from here because I have a clear view of the consulate. Problem is, I have to get him at like a very specific point in time. Like obviously now I can't get him because he's like super far behind. Yeah, this is gonna require a lot of waiting. This is like the waiting game. Ooh, got him. That was pretty cool. Like you gotta admit, that was sick as hell. Oh crap, now that there's a guy gonna be coming up here. Okay, this is bad because I need to not be spotted for Sniper Assassin. Ooh, okay. Yeah, juked. Freaking idiot. So now, this is where things are gonna get a little complicated. And by that, I mean I have to get into the school, which is a bit annoying. Having to do that is just kind of, I don't want to have to do that. The problem with the school is that I kind of need to be in like an isolated place with no people. But the school doesn't have a whole lot of isolated places, which is, I mean, I'm sure that's intentional. But in every single room of this place, there's always like a guard patrolling. Except for the bathroom. There's no one patrolling the bathroom, which makes sense because it's a bathroom. But if you remember, there's an easy way for me to get Zayden to appear in this downward area. And then I could just shoot him from the bathroom up top. Then I can escape through that window. Turn on the intercom. Those guys talking crap about Zayden are about to get scolded, and Zayden should come into this room, and now I should be able to just kill him.
I should have you both court-martialed. Now get back.
Boom. Okay, they didn't spot me, which is good. I was worried that the guys downstairs were gonna spot me, but I should be able to just climb out this window, drop down, and then because I got the truck keys, I can escape through the truck. Nice and easily. Look at this. Yeehaw. This truck is so damn cool. I love me a good Humvee. At least I hope that's what that is. I don't know. I'm not a truck or car or military equipment person. But let's see. Is that a successful sniper assassin? That sure as hell is. Nice. Time for the final boss. Silent assassin suit only. I think I have an idea of how I'm gonna be able to do this. Definitely for Zayden. I know what I'm gonna do for Zayden. Strandberg, not so much. He's gonna be a little bit more tricky. Alright, so I'm gonna start this off with a breaching charge, which I've literally never used before. I didn't even know I had this. I'm gonna replace the pickup here with a thing of poison. Because you know how I can just kinda, you know, poison some food that's just out in the open, and then Zayden dies from that? I believe a poison kill counts as an accident kill. I'm not entirely sure if it does, but I think it does. And then for Strandberg, I don't know. I'm just gonna try breaking into the consulate and then maybe do the electricity thing. Alright, so where the hell? Alright, here's the waiter that's taking a nap. I should be able to just turn on this radio and boom. So just gonna poison this. No one's seen me do this, and that should kill Zayden because I've woken the waiter and I've poisoned his food. So that should be good for Zayden. I'm just gonna vault over this wall and then go through here. And yeah, the reason why I brought the breaching charge is because normally to get into the consulate from the garage, you need a consulate key card. But the breaching charge I can just use to break down the door, so that kind of makes things a little easier. But the thing is, I don't know how to use this thing. Oh, place. Do I just put it there? Do this? Oh wow, that was shockingly easy. I don't think this guard goes away, so I think I am gonna have to deal with him. Deal with this guy. Then we're gonna expose this wire, and we're just gonna do the electrocution thing, because that's an accident kill. Oh, Zayden's dying. Yep, he's dead. He's confirmed dead. And it is an accident kill. Okay, good. I wasn't sure because it says poison elimination when you do it, and not accident, but whatever. And Strandberg's just about to lay on that railing, and he should get electrocuted. I said he should get electric. There we go. I don't know, it takes a second, okay? X-ray vision might not seem like all too great of a superpower at first, but it's real great if you're, you know, an assassin trying to stealth around. It makes ow, that's right. It makes your job a whole lot easier. Okay, and we're just gonna escape through here. I did not know about this exit, what? And there we go, that's all the challenges in a gilded cage done. I feel like I did all those pretty fast. Well, yeah, that's assassin suit only right there. Yeah, that is all the challenges in a gilded cage completed. Yeah, look at that. 24 out of 24, 17 out of 17. Everything's done, well, except for the classics, but, you know, those don't matter. I completed all of them, and damn, I'm proud. But yeah, obviously that's not it for Marrakesh. We can't move on to Club 27 quite yet, because there's still some other bonus stuff we gotta do in Marrakesh first, so stay tuned for that, I guess. Alright, we have finally defeated the coup d'etat in Morocco. How lovely. Goodbye.